guys, it's Vader and I'm back. I'm going to be doing a little something different for you guys today on Predator Hunting Grounds. I'm actually going to give some tips on how to become a better Predator player, because I noticed that it's been like a trend these past few days, because obviously the game's free on PlayStation Plus. So I just thought I'd give you guys my own opinion on how you should play the Predator. And I know that some of you will be like, only Hunter class, like you'll only be playing like the Hunter class, and that's fine. Hunter class is actually my second favourite to go, apart from the Elder Predator or the 87. But yeah, so first things first, what I want to basically talk about is the gameplay that's coming up. I'll be showing my own gameplay as the Predator, and then I'm going to be using the fire team, and you guys will see the difference in play to obviously someone that understands the game to someone that's like just starting. And I'll give you guys like some tips as well along the way, so I hope you enjoy. And before before I forget, I was watching one of my good friends, Crazy Stone Gamer's video on, I think it's Conker's Bad Fur Day Reloaded, and I must admit the Matrix part of that video and then the Alien part actually made me laugh, because I was actually playing Aliens at the time and I saw that. I was like, oh my god, that's so funny. But anyway, moving back onto Predator. So the loadout that I'm basically using for my Elder Predator, obviously you're seeing my Hunter here, and I will do a video on him later on, but the video clips that I've got are me using the Elder Predator, and I've basically got kind of the same build as you're seeing here on that one. The only difference is I'm not using the modified reserve. I'm actually using the long jump, because you'll see why when I'm in the map. It's basically because in headquarters it's a really big map, so I like to have a longer jump so that I can clear some distance between myself and the fire team, and that's actually what happens in the clip. And other things happen as well. And for those of you that don't know, with this perk, the modified reserve, I think it's between the Hunter, the City Hunter, the Elder, the Alpha Predator, and I think maybe Cleopatra. I could be mistaken, but basically what's so good about having that on those particular Predators is when you go invisible, you usually drain your energy, but with that perk on obviously the Hunter or the City Hunter or the Alpha Predator, you won't get any energy taken off when you're in cloak. I mean, it goes down when you activate it, but it won't go down any further when you're remaining in it, which is something to note. So here's my perks and gear here. I'm using the audio decoy and the motion tracker. It's obviously with the healing kit. Now you guys won't be you guys obviously understand, you guys obviously won't have the Elder Predator, but for this I just thought I'd be using the Elder Predator. So what you want to do at the start of the match is you want to try and go into your this part here where it shows you like where the target is, well, basically their heat signature and obviously their heartbeat. And then obviously you see there, yeah, I run into them straight away. I remember watching this, and another little tip as well, when you stand still for see the guys actually when you stand still, that's obviously what happened there, when you stand still for like more than 4 seconds you become completely invisible. I'm using the motion tracker here so that I can see where they are. And I don't know why that missed him there. And this guy just runs off. I'm like that, can I get him? Yeah. No, I don't. So he straight up goes Terminator 2 on my ass. I'm trying to hide behind the tree, but no avail. Get him. So this is something that most people won't actually know why I'm doing this, but I call this bait and tag. So basically what my ability, well my specialisation is with the Elder Predator is it's called Vicious, I think I'm using for this build. It's either Vicious or Stalker. And what that basically means is the target bleeds out longer and it takes longer for them to revive them.
Help me.
So that's basically why I did that. So I'm second wind. I just basically wanted to get the Dutch out of the way. But I don't get why it never gave me the skull, or the skull and spine. And that's something as well that you guys need to do as well. When you get second winded, go to the highest spot possible, because I've seen it many times when I'm using the fire team. People don't actually go to a high place, they'll just do it in front of you. But what you're supposed to do is go to a high place, a high vantage point where they can't get to you, and then obviously do it there. Heal yourself basically. Give me those skulls. And also, what's it called? When you're just waiting for him to get revived here, and then you shoot him. There's also another tip as well that I use, but I don't have it on with this build. But basically, there's a little tip as well that I use called bait and tag, or bait and traps should I say, where like you down them and then you use the trap, because when they're trying to come in to revive the guy, they'll get stuck. And with the hunter class, it's a really good option to do that, because with the hunter class you can use the tactician specialization, where you'll basically get more damage after trying to like interact, or if they're trapped, or if they're netted. You're basically getting more damage from doing that. But anyway, this is the clip where I'm using the fire team against a guy that's using the city hunter with analytic specialization. The analytic specialization is actually really good. because
Budding
you
up.
have to scan them
Voodoo 1, this
and
is
get
Zeus.
more damage
Head to the
against
cave
targets
with the
that have
following
been scanned.
coordinates. Keep your guard up. We don't know what you're heading into.
And another tip
Warm
for
up.
the people that are just starting the game, when you have your knife out, obviously you can parry the predator's attacks,
Alarm
but it
received.
makes you run
Sending in
faster
backup.
as well.
Get ready. Reinforcements are on the way.
And this is something else that you'll see straight away here. Someone's not even playing. So basically what will happen is he'll get kicked out and it'll be an AI that'll take his
Stay
place.
together, fire team.
That wouldn't have happened before. So that's something that I'm glad that they fixed. So we're basically just doing the missions, and I'm trying to get the people as close to me as possible. Here we go. The predator just basically plunged in,
Trust me when I tell you.
and he could have killed that. He could have basically
We have a mission to complete.
killed the three of us there. And then basically get second winded straight away. And I was like, why would you risk that? So he's basically screwed. And then you've got a guy that's using the rocket launcher, but he's not actually using the correct specialization.
Still
I can't
gross.
even remember what the specialization is with that that gives you the more damage with explosives. If it unleashed, that's it. So he's basically healed up because of the second wind. And I think this guy's just following me because he thinks I'm trying to do the objective, but I was trying to kill the predator. And that's something as well to note with Dutch. Dutch has probably the best what's it called, bonus perks to his specialization. He gets like, he gets more damage when you hit fire, and he gets less damage when you're mudded up. So that's basically why I've got the I think it's this build where I've got the pig one where you like you mud up or it like keeps you mudded up. So that's something that is well to note. And you want to try and mud yourself up as much as possible, because the predator can detect your heat.
I don't care. Get him
And
back.
especially when it's a predator that's using the analytic build or specialization, because if
Mudding
you
up.
haven't actually mudded yourself up, it can basically scan you, and then you're basically screwed because it gets the more damage from that specialization.
Nice. Very nice.
Send it in backup.
Take this, fuckers!
And you don't. That's something as well that I've been noticing as well when I've been playing as the predator and the fire team. New players, they shoot the pigs, and that's a really dumb thing to do because you're basically giving the predator health.
First aid.
The
We should
predator
hold them
doesn't have to
together.
look for the pigs because it can just use the you can just use the sense bar on the floor. Obviously it'll have the map up and it shows you where obviously the pigs are.
Hostile spotted.
So you basically gave the predator a limited,
Still works.
limited supply of like health basically if you kill the pigs. See, that's obviously one of them dying straight away there.
They're over here.
And if you guys have any questions about like what Predator builds
I don't
are
see
the
anything
best to
here
go
that
for,
explains the interference. It looks like they were
like
trying
what
to figure that
Predator
out
builds are
themselves.
like the best to go for,
Buddha 1, check the
and
camp
what
at these
classes
coordinates.
would I
I wanna
recommend,
know what's
just
going
leave it in
on.
the comments and I'll get back to you. I think he actually healed there. Or he did the roar. It's choosing medical tack, effective but painful.
Buddha 1, weapons free. Clear the camp.
I really like the lore in this game as well. That's something that kind of surprised me about this game as well.
Disabled, but the readings are all over the place. Stargate.
Like you have to be a master.
We need a few minutes for technical to confirm this thing won't bring down the chopper.
Let's finish this mission. Lay out the fire, I'm heading.
So I hear above this plasma caster, I think. He might be above.
Here's some ammo.
And then he does the roar again. So I'm like, it could be over here. I'm just trying to make myself like for myself to make it look as if for bait. I look down here and he's not even there. I see him again. There he is. See, he's not even trying to go for us, he's basically going for the AI. I think this guy gets him a really good shot here.
Budding up.
So I basically mud myself up right here. And I notice that no one and then for some reason he goes for me straight away. No one comes to help me, so I'm thinking you could have basically wiped the whole team out. And then this happens. Respawn. Get some ammo.
They're over here.
He basically could, why I'm saying that he could have basically won there is if he left me, the other people would have came in
Still works.
and tried to revive me, and he could have got them, but he chose to kill me, not knowing that I could have spawned back in because of that AI.
Get to the chopper.
Oh, that's my line.
Look, we need to get out of here.
Oh, that's my
Get to
fucking
the chopper.
line. Yeah, get to the chopper. Yeah.
Up to you if you want to make some extra cash.
But yeah, it's just a matter of like how you want to play as the Predator.
chopper.
I mean, there's like so many ways that you can play it.
Working your map.
Probably the best way to play it is
No way.
killing them, like downing the AI,
line,
sorry not
soldier.
the AI, downing the fire team, waiting for someone to come up to revive them, and then just like bait and
Beacons
tag or bait
Choppers
and
inbound.
trap.
Hang tight, fire team.
Simple.
Heading to you now. They're trying to escape. Stop
Just
them.
basically watch,
Be careful, fire
just
team.
basically watch Predators, and you'll learn that because that's basically what they do. What the Super Predators did, they actually baited one of the human characters, and then Adrian Brody's character at the end of it did the same, where like they booby trap them, and that's to like lower them out. Honestly, that's like the best advice I could give you guys. But anyway guys, I hope you have enjoyed my little tips and tricks on Predator Hunting Grounds for you guys that are just starting to play this game. I'll try and make more maybe of some like gameplay of me using like the specific classes that you guys want to see. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. Cheers.
I'm reaching the flat line. Keep it together, Voodoo. Thank you again, Fire Team. Your dedication and sacrifice to the mission is inspiring.